too easy. Could have drove a bus through the centre there.
He stood up well, the goalkeeper. You know, young Sterling's got to score, but he stood up and then hit his legs. Got a little bit of luck when he come back off Sterling. Perhaps he deserved that for his first save.
Sterling has it for Liverpool. The cross will come from that side from Flanagan. It's across the box and Suarez tries to control it on the edge of the area. Faces up to his man. Help comes from Henderson. Suarez receives it, tries to chip it goalwards. And it's come off an Everton player and out for a corner.
And amazingly, that's the first corner. The old attacking play from Liverpool in particular, but Everton's getting forward and that's the first corner, 20 minutes.
They look frightened of him then, I think.
No, Everton making mistake after mistake, giving the ball away. You know, Suarez just get crowded out a little bit there at the end. But Everton,
there's a light rain falling across Anfield. There's a corner to be taken by the Liverpool striker Luis Suarez, left-hand side. He pings one. What's it done? It's Steven Gerrard with a header. 9 goals now in Merseyside derbies. A bullet header and a celebration that you've never seen. That goal on 20 minutes. Liverpool 1, Everton 0. What a fantastically delivered corner by Luis Suarez. Punished by Steven Gerrard.
What an header. He's saying for donkeys years he should be in the box off corners for. What a leap. Great ball and he's leapt really well and I think perhaps whoever's on the post could have done better, Sharpie. But, you know, from a Liverpool point of view, it's 1-0 to separate.
He gets a free run.
He's the post, hasn't he?
Well, it's a wonderful header by Steven Gerrard. McCarthy was the man on the post.
It's a poor goal you can see, but it's been coming because Everton made mistake after mistake. Steven Gerrard with a free run there, he wasn't picked up. It's a ball played into an area. Everton have got to defend a lot better there. It's a set piece. And John just said before the game about the lack of height in Liverpool's team. And I thought Everton matched them up and they were bigger side. But Steven Gerrard, a good run there, but poor defended from Everton. Ross Barkley, I think it was in the line. I think there was too much power on the header. You know, but it's poor.
1 yard off the line to his left. Stevie's planted it into the corner. They're hard to put an out because it's a great header from Steve Gerrard. And I think Everton's got a problem with Lukaku Sharpie up by looks of it.
So Liverpool score 1-0 they lead. Let me hand you the commentary reins to Alan Owen.
Well, Steven Gerrard takes his tally to 9 goals in Merseyside derbies as Liverpool are flagged offside as the game gets underway with Liverpool immediately on the offensive again. Gerrard with 9 goals in 31 appearances against Everton now. Only Ian Rush with 25 has scored more for the Reds. And you have to say that Everton in this first half, but for that Barkley shot and the Pienaar miss hit, have really not been in it. Liverpool have dominated and Tim Howard has certainly been the busier of the 2 goalkeepers. Called into 3 saves already, 2 from Suarez and that one from Sterling as well. Beaten by the Steven Gerrard header. And Liverpool in front midway through this first half, and Everton
I think Lukaku's struggling.
Forced into a change. It's going to happen, Sharpie, isn't it? Stephen Naismith, who got the goals in the FA Cup win at Stevenage, 2 of the 4 playing further forward. May well be asked to do it again. McCarthy sends the ball inside for Barry. Pienaar helps it on for Barkley. Might have a dig at goal. He does, but it's blocked by Gerrard edge of the penalty area. Coutinho picks up the loose ball, and the Reds are on the counter. Coutinho down that right-hand side. Not too many in support, but he's going to try and pick out Suarez on the left edge of the 18-yard box. Here is Luis Suarez, trying to trick his way into the penalty area. Still has the ball at his feet, pulls it outside of the box for Sturridge, and kills one just over the crossbar.
Oh, that was close. He knew what he wanted. He put the bend on it. He's just got about 6 inches over the top with Tim Howard beating there.
Here's Baines chesting the ball down on the touchline left-hand side, giving it short for Pienaar, who's just inside the Liverpool half. Looks for an option and comes infield via the centre circle and across towards this right-hand side for Jagielka. Jagielka for Pienaar. Stones available on this right. Here is John Stones. Playing the ball down the flank for Morales, who's got the better of Sissoko here. Sissoko recovers his ground. Final touch off the Liverpool left back, and it's an Everton corner.
Well, can we make this count? Liverpool made their count from a corner. We need decent delivery there.
Yeah, first of the evening for Everton. Kevin Morales to take from the right. Liverpool leave Daniel Sturridge outside of the penalty area. Morales delivers deep, and that's going to be beyond John Stones, who came across to the edge of the penalty area to try and make a connection on it. Liverpool's clearance is poor from right to left. And here's Morales on the Everton right, cutting inside in the penalty area. Morales all the way across the face of goal. Barry with the shot, pushed away by the goalkeeper and fired back in and wide, and it will end up as a throw into Liverpool.
It was Jagielka. Was it Jagielka with the first shot?
And then Barry with the second.
Everton's best opportunities of the game.
Morales claiming a penalty.
No, should have been that.
It's a cheeky run.
Yeah, it's a good run. Cross the box. Just runs away from him. It's Jagielka. Decent shot. Decent save. Barry just trying to whip it back in.
It's close, wasn't it? It's close. Well, it came from an awful ball from Daniel Sturridge, I have to say. Right across his 18-yard box. It was something that you very, very rarely say.
Jagielka turns it back to the halfway line for Alcaraz. His ball forward. Morales trying to release Naismith, bounces back into the path of Morales and he shoots. And it's narrowly wide of the right-hand post with Mignolet scrambling low down to his right.
He's came to life in the last couple of minutes, Kevin Morales. Just running at that back four, getting away from the tackle. Decent strike. Mignolet full length. Just past the post, but runs away from Steven Gerrard. Just came to life.
Very, very close. Yeah. Very, very close. And then he skimmed the post, but had the goalkeeper beaten.
Coutinho has released Sturridge. Real chance for Liverpool.
Yes!
They have done exactly that. Liverpool 2, Everton 0. Everton caught flat-footed. A brilliant ball into the path of Daniel Sturridge. And that man, at the moment, simply does not miss. 2-0.
Great finish. He had a lot to do when he got the ball. A real good pick out. Broke the offside trap, went through the goal, it's a beaten. A lot of players balled that situation. He's waited and waited. And when the goalkeeper's committed himself, he's put it away beautifully to his left hand. The goalkeeper's left hand side, and Tim Howard had no chance. 2-0.
It's another mistake from Everton. Everton gave the ball away cheaply, and all of a sudden Liverpool hit them on the break. Poor defending as well. Sturridge in acres of space. Gets a good finish. But Everton give the ball away, and within 2 passes, they're through.
And from nearly going to 1-0, that's football, isn't it? That's the closest Everton have come from a really good piece of play, and we've gone straight up. Left themselves exposed, Everton, on the right-hand side of the defence. And, it's a long way back, but anything can happen. We've seen it many times in the derbies before.
Flag stays down. Sturridge onside. Howard off his line. This is 3. Incredible. Can you believe this? Liverpool 3, Everton 0. Within the 35th minute of the game, Daniel Sturridge has lobbed it over the advancing Tim Howard. And this game now is surely done and dusted. And we're 10 minutes away from half-time. And Everton are falling apart.
What a finish. What a magnificent finish. He had his back towards goal. He beat the offside trap against Sturridge. Ball over the top. And he had all to do. Great run. Howard's committed himself. He knows exactly with it. What a finish that is. That is absolutely magnificent finish from a striker in top form.
What is Alcaraz doing? Alcaraz steps out. There's time in the ball and he steps out. I said before the game about, the centre-back and Alcaraz coming in. He's not got a lot of pace, but the movement from Liverpool's 2 strikers, he can't live with it. And every time they look forward, he's shaking his head there, but he can't get to the pace of the game.
Tell you what, John, talk about Luis Suarez's goal-scoring record. Sturridge, 27 goals in 34 Liverpool appearances. Pienaar on the touchline far side, finding Leighton Baines. Baines gives it back to Pienaar inside the penalty area, outside the box for Barkley. Chance to shoot, does blocked inside the penalty. It wasn't a strong effort from Barkley either way. I don't think it would have caused Mignolet a problem. And now Liverpool got a free kick, and there's going to be a yellow card for Gareth Barry.
It's another opportunity. Another opportunity for Everton. A shot blocked. So Liverpool defending well, blocking balls. You're all over. You know, Liverpool are on top all over for me. You know, defensively they look stronger. You know, the midfield system is working for them.
Throw in Everton on this right-hand side. Dying embers of the first half now. Stoppage time, half-time whistle blows to huge cheers from the vast majority inside Anfield.